Great, 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 great. So as you probably guessed from the title, this is going to be a trying of all these Chi Chi products. Whoop, whoop. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen these, or Facebook actually. But Chi Chi saw one of my videos I did for them. I think it was the one on their bronzes palette, and they really loved it, and so they wanted to send me a thank you present. And I was expecting like 5 things, and they sent me this huge box of stuff, which is crazy. Ugh. I'm so excited to try everything, like you don't even know. I was like a little child in a candy shop opening this. I was like, oh. So if you're watching this, Chi Chi, thank you so much. I'm not sure if there's enough to do a full face in here, like there's a heap of makeup in here, but a lot of it is like 30 eyeshadows, or you know, like there's not potentially everything to do a full face, but I'll try to use as much Chi Chi as I can. I'm gonna clip my hair back with these awkward clips I found, which I used to wear in like year 10. I can't find anything else, so I'm sorry about that. At least they match my top, right? So beautiful. I'm just going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which is pretty much what I always use. I'm going to rub that in. You guys, I only have 5 weeks left of uni. I'm so excited. Like, that is so soon. 5 weeks out of 3 years. And then I'm graduated. Well, presuming I pass everything. Let's just go with that. Whew, it is hot in here. I'm so happy because it's so sunny here, but oh my gosh, it's hot. So Chi Chi very kindly sent me the BB cream in the light shade because they saw that I had one in medium, which is way too dark for me right now. But I did use that and I really liked it when I was fake tanned. So fingers crossed this suits me now. I'm like really, really, really pale, so I'm really not sure if it will. I'm just going to try some on my hand just to be safe before I put it on my face. I don't know. I think it's savable. Like if I bronze my neck, I should be able to use it. See, it's a little too dark for me, but oh well. It's only a BB cream, so it's going to be quite thin once I blend it. It's just a little on the dark side, I'd say. The dark side. I've already tried this BB cream and I really like it. It's quite a good coverage. It's definitely the same as a light coverage foundation. It's quite comparable to a lot of Asian BB creams I've tried, which is pretty good for like a drugstore BB cream. So you'll see all my freckles and all that kind of jazz. But I really like it. This also has SPF 30, which is awesome. Okay, it appears they did not send me a concealer, so I'm just going to use my favourite, which is a Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. It's a good thing I remember the name because it's 100% rubbed off. It looks completely unbranded. Alright, now that's done, I'm going to set it, and they've sent me 2 powders. One is Real Minerals Fair Foundation and the other one is Real Minerals Translucent Finishing Powder. So I'm not actually 100% sure on the difference. They both have pretty much the same stuff on the back, so I'm guessing the Fair Foundation is like a coloured, it's like fair coloured, so it's going to add a bit more coverage, whereas the translucent one's just going to set it and be translucent. So I love translucent powders, so I'm going to try this one. I'm actually nearly out of my Art Deco translucent powder, and I was needing to buy more, but if I like this, then this could be like my new holy grail powder. So it has little holes like this. I'm not even kidding, that literally took me 5 minutes to get off. So I'm just going to do what I would with my Art Deco translucent powder and just like sprinkle it into the lid for a few seconds, like 1 second. I lied. Oh my goodness. Okay, instant regret. Completely filled with product. So there's obviously a different technique to this one. If you guys have this, you should let me know how you disperse it. Just gonna use that all over my face with this Real Techniques powder brush. Yep, powder brush. So far so good. I like it. It's like that nice kind of whitey colour, and then when you blend it in, it just disappears into nothing. Definitely has no added colour to it, which is perfect for a fair person like myself. My dog's barking yet again. Just going in with a smaller brush to set under my eyes. How well that sits on my skin. My skin looks so flawless and it just looks like skin. I'm terrified for the next time I open that because it's going to be full to the brim with powder. It's going to be a huge hot mess. So it's my only critique of this powder, otherwise it's amazing. Just going to prime my eyes. This is the Benefit Stay Don't Stray, because they did not send me an eye primer. Okay, now to eyeshadows. They've sent me so many eyeshadows. I can't even explain, like all these are eyeshadows, all these are eyeshadows. Oops, just threw on somewhere. So I'm seriously spoiled for choice. Wait, I need to show you. 3 of them are so amazing. These, they're the matte brown ones. I was literally just about to buy a matte brown crease colour from Body Shop because I wanted one I could take travelling. Because usually I take like my Naked palette or Kid in my MAC palette to use as a crease colour. So I'm so glad they sent me these because they're like individual matte shadows, and I just have to show you them. Oh my gosh, cute packaging. It's like a little record deck thing. Look how pretty. Oh, this one's Living on a Prayer. So pretty. It's like more of a taupey colour. Like, how nice are those going to be for blending and transitioning? I'm so excited to use these. Actually, I might use these today. Okay, I'm just going to start with the colour I'm Every Woman and just run that through my crease to make a nice transitioning blending colour for everything. Oh, that's nice. It's very similar to Kid from MAC or Naked from the Naked palette. So it's great if you're like me and you've nearly hit pan on both of those colours, because I did not want to buy a whole nother Naked palette just to get that one colour. Just gonna bring it under a little bit. I'm not going to use any type of cream base with these, which I would usually do with lighter shadows, but we'll truly test the pigmentation. So I'm going to take this colour, which is Girls Just Wanna Have Fun. They wanna have fun, girls. I only know that because it was on SingStar 80s. Reminds me of, what's it called? Pink Freeze from MAC. This is going to be one of my go-to spring colours, I can tell, because it's spring here now. Yay! Just going to deepen the outer V and crease a little bit more with this colour. Enough is enough. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with these. They blend so seamlessly. Just bring it up as I always do. Then I'm just going to take the tiniest, teeniest little bit of this black colour, because I actually really like it how it is now. It's so fresh looking. So I'm just going to take a tiny little bit of this. This is called Diamonds in the Sky, and it's so pretty. Next time you go to buy a MAC eyeshadow, stop and go buy a Chi Chi eyeshadow, because these are seriously amazing. I'm going to do my brows quickly. They did not send me anything for brows, so I'm just going to use my MAC Brunette brow pencil as usual. I always go to do the other brow and I'm like la la la, but there's no product left and I'm like, oh, you have to screw it up. I'm just going to use my Ico brow gel. I really do need to pluck my brows. My eyebrows grow so fast, it's so annoying. Like, I'll just shape them and then more little babies grow through. It's kind of good though, because it didn't take me that long to grow my brows out. If you guys remember, I used to have really thin brows in this part, and it's because I used to shave them when I was like 14, because I didn't realise that plucking wouldn't actually hurt that much. And then they were like really crap for ages, and then I grew them out. But yeah. Oh my gosh, the amount of hate I got when growing them out was growing them out was so bad. Everyone was like, your eyebrows look like sperm, your eyebrows look like shit, oh my god, your eyebrows are in my life. And I'm like, I'm trying to grow them out, give me a break. They're never gonna get grown out unless they have a time of looking like crap. You know, I got sent these as well. They're like glitter eyeliner packs. I really want to try one. I'm gonna put one on my lower lash line, and I think that one's gonna go the best. It's like a rose gold brownie colour. Pretty. I like it. Eye products are like huge thumbs up for me. I am going to go for Dramatic Lash, because that sounds like a bit of me, and we'll see how it goes. Oh my goodness, I've never used a lash brush this big. What are they called? Lash wand. Holy moly. It's not actually that wet. I might dunk it in a few more times. I'm finding it quite difficult not to smudge on my eye because the brush is so huge. It doesn't claim to give volume exactly, it claims to be dramatic, so we will see what it's like after 2 coats. Oh dear. Just going everywhere. Okay, let's do one more coat. I do like it. It's just not as wet for me. Like, this would be a really good layering mascara for me for the separation and the length, and then I'd go in for something else for the volume. Yeah, because it's quite a dry formula. It's kind of going spidery. Alright, now I'm going to try their blush and bronzer that they sent me. This one is in pink browns. Yeah, and this one is in medium bronzer, so it's just like a bronzer. I'm actually really excited to see these. I tried to have a sneak peek before I filmed this, but they're wrapped up in these little plastic films, and so I decided to leave it. I really like the packaging. It's really sleek. Oh, okay, so you press that in to open it, which is kind of a cute touch. And it looks like that. I'm just going to take my XO Beauty Precise brush and put some of that on. So I'm just mixing them all together. Pretty. I like it. I do like that it's buildable, like it's pigmented enough, but it doesn't go and then you can't like blend it. Okay, so I'm definitely a fan of that, and it kind of goes with the eye, seeing as I had that pink toned shadow, so that's good. I feel like this may be a little orange on me, just from past experience with bronzers that are kind of medium toned, but we will see. So there's quite a few different ones there. I'm going to take the highlight powder and use that on the tops of my cheekbones. That's pretty. It's very similar to MAC Lightscapade. It's not too in your face. It gives that kind of sheeny glow, you know. I'm going to take this multitask brush and tap those 3 together, because that one looks a little too red toned for me. I actually really like it. It is not as dark as I expected, which is a pleasant surprise. Time for lips. I'm going to use this Chi Chi Totally Nude lip liner, which, as you guys know, is one of my staple lip products. I actually am in love with this one. I haven't decided what lipstick I'm going to use yet, but this goes with everything, so meh. Now I have to pick a lip colour. Hardest decision. I do already have a few Chi Chi lip products, but I haven't tried any of the ones they sent me, so it's kind of exciting. 4 of these actually have the colour names on them, and then these 2 just say cream lipstick, and it was one of these I wanted to try. Not that one. Checking in. I'm checking in. What's that off? I'm checking in. He's checking in. Can't remember. It's off something. If you know, you should write it below. Yeah, so this is one. Okay, can we just appreciate how pretty? Where is it? Not sure where it's in focus. Look at that. Ooh, prettiest colour I've ever seen. I hope it's showing up true to colour. It's called Bad Bad Girl. I love their names. They're like, shake your booty, bad girl. So funny. Oh my gosh. I really hope this suits me because I'm already in love with it and I haven't tried it on, so it'll be a sad moment if it does not suit me. This clip is like caught in my hair. Ow. There we go. Whew, it is hot in here. The least favourite thing I'd have to say is the mascara, but that's not saying I don't like it. I definitely really liked it for separating and lengthening, but I would go for something else on top for extra volume if I was that way inclined. But yeah, I really like the blush, the bronzer, the BB cream, the eyeshadows, and the glitter liner were like top notch. And also, this is definitely hands down one of my new favourite lip colours. What on earth have I been doing without this lip colour in my life? Kind of actually in the shade, so I'm just gonna... Woo, that's bright. I can really see the glitters there if I kind of go in the sun there. And there are the lips. Like what on earth? They're so pretty. This colour. It's the colour Bad Bad Girl. Go buy it, seriously. Top coordination right there. I'm just gonna go back in the shade because the sun is like patchy as. There's a look at everything. Okay. I'm checking in. Please checking in. So that's the finished look. The sun is setting as you can see, so I'm sorry for the kind of crazy lighting, but you still kind of could see everything, I hope. Thumbs up if you liked it. It was super requested, and thank you again to Chi Chi. Talk to you in my next video. Bye!